Hi.
We're up.
We're up? Okay. Are we? Alright, thank you.
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna start shouting if it's where it is now.
It's not so bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
Makes the run more immersive.
You get to hear every
Very good point. So, are we ready? Alright. So, I'm just gonna load the level and start when it's done. I'll give you a countdown. But yeah, welcome to Tourist Sam 3. Some may have noticed that I'm playing on the easiest difficulty like a scrub, and there's a good reason for it, which you'll see in not on the first levels, but soon. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a secret. Yes. So it allows me to skip one fight in this first map. Also, I've replaced the blood with flowers because it's for the kids.
What are you looking at?
Also, flowers don't get stuck on the screen, which is nice. Okay. That saves like 10 seconds, maybe, jumping over that wall. But the main reason why I do it is because it looks marginally flashier, I suppose, than the intended way. There's some fight going on behind me in a second. I'm not gonna be there for it, sadly. They can fight amongst themselves.
You guys don't look
Mr.
at explosions?
Smith,
Exactly.
Mr. Wesson, glad you could make it.
flowers.
I mean, actually, cool guys run at explosions.
They run directly into explosive enemies.
They just want to give you some flowers.
Yeah.
They just want to hug with flowers.
Yep. But yeah, the tourist difficulty in this game means that I'm constantly regenerating health up to 200, and I don't take splash damage
Wait,
from my
I've
own
got a
rockets,
visual
and
on
that's
the
the really
chopper.
important thing, because
What's Alpha status?
once I get the
I
rocket
lost
launcher,
contact.
In pieces.
I'm gonna be shooting at things
God
really
damn
close
it.
to me.
Any
Like
survivors?
a rocket jump.
Negative. It's too hot out here to hang around. I'm heading inside to find Professor
But the first few
Stein.
maps are a
Copy
bit
that.
slow. I'm just gonna
Watch your six.
run
That
through
place
them.
is probably full
Some
of
minor
aliens.
skips here and
It's
there.
about to be full of dead aliens.
But I think it's like level 4 when we get rocket launcher, and then things get really interesting. Yeah, that's the first level down. Yeah!
We did it.
We made it!
Nice stuff.
Underestimate!
Why does the tourist give you a times 11 bonus? Shouldn't it be times 1?
Crow team, are you watching? Answer these important questions.
Let there be light.
And there
Sam,
was
I
light.
raised Stein. He's up on the second floor. Sounds like he found the
Yeah,
hieroglyphs he
in
was
this
looking
level,
for
there's
and
some
got his
really long
photos.
tunnel section.
He's refusing to upload the
I
photos
realize I'm
remotely.
saying it's
Says
really
we'll
long
get the
when I
photos when
don't
we
really
get
know how long it
Tell
is.
little Nelly to sit tight.
How long is it?
Daddy's on the way.
Really?
Extremely
Really
long. I haven't been there in a long time, so
A
Da-da-da.
really long time.
Da-da-da.
really,
Da-da-da.
really long time.
Da-da-da.
But yeah, this level also has a decently big skip. Actually, it's a very, very intended skip, which makes it, I think, less interesting. But I gotta give Crow Team's credit because they did spell speedrun correctly.
So with like 2 spaces and a colon in between?
Almost. Okay, behind this shelf there's a switch that opens a secret door. And that secret door allows me to skip a really big portion of the level. Also, you can stand on this tiny ledge, which... You know, it's kind of difficult to say what I'm skipping because I haven't done this since like my first playthrough 3 years ago.
Something really long.
Yeah,
You're skipping the casual content.
and it opened this door, which... Oh, it's not doing it. Sometimes the world disappears when you go through that.
It said speedrun secret found.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
Wow.
This is an official licensed speedrun now. This is developer intended.
Okay, and there's a boss fight right there, but I'm hopefully skipping it. I say hopefully, but I really mean I'm gonna...
Hit the wrong button.
Oh.
No, that's an autosave.
Oh.
Oh.
Game, how about you don't autosave? Not like that, at least.
Is this one of those games that just loads the latest save when you hit a quick load?
I guess so. I've never actually had to load an autosave, but that makes me kind of worried. I may want to disable that at some point during the run.
Maybe.
Yeah,
This is fine.
yeah, there was a boss fight I never went there. There's like a pixel white ledge that you're gonna walk on. Yeah, there's one level where it gives me like 4 autosaves. And I hope they don't overwrite the quick saves.
This is
I
Bravo
mean,
Delta 9.
roading live is
Visual on
the
stone.
most fun way
Sam,
of
too
roading.
hot to pick you up here.
Something?
See you at an extraction
Just
point.
gonna improvise a
Roger
bit.
that, Garrett.
Welcome to the first speedrun of Serious Sam 3.
Oh, speaking of that, this game has been done at marathons twice before this. First by me at FinRuns and then by Tesoro at ESA. And between those 2 runs, the game has softlocked 5 times. So I'm optimistic.
So it's going to soft lock 6 times this time.
I'm really optimistic. I mean, I know of 3 softlocks, so I assume I'm gonna get at least 4. Yeah. So
Does that just give you a bigger score multiplier?
Get the soft lock. Oh, this has happened. This has happened too much.
Why doesn't this stop happening?
This is actually the first level that can softlock, so get excited. Okay. That opens once again a speedrun secret door.
Oh man, I love speedruns. Oh, speedrun secret!
Garrett, I'm at the LZ.
And this is the most boring part of the run. It's completely on a timer, and sadly there's
Roger that.
nothing I can really do to speed it up. And sadly the enemies spawn really slowly, so it's not exactly exciting either. I did, however, do a run of this game with, well, a bit of background first. Crow Team are funny people, so they had their own approach to how to do VRM. So, so instead of just having locking the player out of everything with always online or something, they decided that, you know what, if you pirate the game is gonna be full of scorpions that run really fast, shoot really hard, and you can't kill them. And later someone made a mod that restores those scorpions to the legit Steam version of the game. And of course I had to try to do a run with that. Obviously. And this arena fight where I don't have to pay any attention to what I'm doing turned out to be the most difficult part of the run. Because there's like 5 scorpions attacking me at all times, and I can't do anything about them, and I still have to stay in the arena.
You know, I just realized they're not just bleeding flowers, they're bleeding carrots and pumpkins as well.
Oh yeah, this is the hippie blood.
Gonna make a delicious luncheon out of that.
Yeah. So this part of the fight is completely set to this Claire spawn. Always in the same place, but I'm at least going to lose focus at some point, so...
I mean, even
It
the
doesn't
music is losing focus.
True.
Game just kind of forgets that it's supposed to be doing an arena fight here.
Wait,
Oh wait, yeah. Here's another enemy.
you're still playing the game?
That's really sad now that you mention it. There you are. Oh.
It just feels so good when it comes back in.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey.
Well, there's a short gap. All right, we're getting better.
Oh, it might actually stay this time.
Oh baby.
Oh man.
We got new spawns. But like I said before, this is the first level that can softlock, because I'm supposed to kill all these enemies, but sometimes one of them just decides to leave. Like, he's not having any of this.
I don't blame him.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if there was a man who was turning my coworkers into pumpkins and carrots with a sledgehammer, I wouldn't want to go into work either.
True.
Are
we done? Are we done? No?
Oh, there we go. Oh,
I think there's... No, actually that was it. Okay. So the boss fight.
We didn't soft lock.
nice.
Aren't you adorable?
Yeah, no soft lock, that's good. I'm swinging my hammer really fast at this point because I attempted to switch to the pistol,
Holy crap!
and the game allows me to have like the pistol's speed while swinging the hammer.
Yeah.
But it's a bit difficult to maintain because I need to keep running forward to do it, and my enemy is standing still.
So you're
And-
just running in circle around this
Yeah.
giant thing, just
And
hitting it with a
yeah,
hammer in the
and
leg.
if the enemy steps on me, it does 50 damage even on this difficulty, and I have 200 health, so it's a bit risky. Can I please jump on this?
You got it, man.
Come on.
There you go.
There we go.
Parkour.
For a long time, I actually thought getting up here was intended because there's a secret right there, and
Oh,
that was not intended. There we go.
nice.
But then I noticed that, you know, the level does this when you are up here. Hold on. There we go. That doesn't look intended anymore.
It's fine.
Yeah. Good enough. Hello. Okay, there's the boss of this level.
Get the hell off my ride!
Well, technically not, because that's probably the same chopper that shows up a couple of times and then flies away without me killing it, while another one spawns behind a building. And sometimes, well, about 15 minutes ago, I discovered that it's possible that that simply doesn't happen, and I can't kill the boss because the boss doesn't exist.
It's okay. It got there eventually.
It's fine. It's fine. And then there's another soft lock after I kill the boss where the level just chooses not to end. Like, I did everything, the boss is dead. No. Level keeps going. Alright. Now we got the rocket launcher. Now the run can begin.
But I got a
Finally.
painkiller.
Okay. So we have this small trick in this game.
Aren't you supposed to, you know, shoot at your feet for a rocket jump?
Oh, no, no. That's not the way it works here. Also, that's the wrong one, but I'll shoot it anyway, because I'm waiting for this guy to spawn. Sometimes I can hit it by shooting somewhere in that direction. Actually, just have a green icon, so yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
We're doing it.
it's somewhere. Hey!
Hey.
Rocket launcher accepts no substitutes.
Good boss fight. Now let's see if the level ends. Yes?
Nice.
I think this is the best a marathon run of this has gone so far.
It is, actually. Every other run has softlock twice by now.
We got a lot of catching up to do then.
Yeah. Gotta find some new softlocks. But yeah, the basic idea behind that rocket jump is that I believe the rocket kind of clips into Sam and Sam rides the rocket.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry.
Oh no, not that way. There we go.
Oh!
Oh, you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Trees are actually the most valuable thing in this game.
Yep. And this is why I'm playing on Tourist, because if I was on any higher difficulty, the rockets would do splash damage. And if I didn't die to splash damage, I would die to fall damage. And I will probably die to fall damage a few times.
I mean, it's your first speed run, so it's fine. It
Yeah,
happens.
yeah. No. The trick is sadly not perfectly consistent, but it's good enough. Like, I'm gonna be going for it like everywhere I can, but if I don't get it, I'll probably just keep running.
Yeah, there's not too many that are actually required for the road.
Yeah.
It's mostly just to skip running.
I mean, in all honesty, I think the run is about the same length without the whole skip, or the trick. But this looks way better.
So beautiful.
I mean, the whole reason why I started running this game was because on my first playthrough, I got like halfway through the game. Then I got curious to see what does the speedrun look like. And I discovered that, oh, that rocket jump actually looks really cool. I want to do that. And then I discovered that no one had done runs with it. It's like, guys, how did you let this happen? We must fix this mistake. Exciting boss battle.
Do you think the music will actually stay around this time?
It should. It should.
Not enough room in this town for both of us, partner.
Wait, what?
I think he's more above the town, but
Oh, there it is. I couldn't see it from the sun. Ah, that's too bad. Probably not gonna destroy it. Yeah. I need to destroy 3 of them, and sadly missed the last one. Well, still fine, because the way the ship moves around is random, so it can waste, I don't know, from 5 to 20 seconds. That was pretty fine,
All
even
your
though I made a
base
mistake.
belong to us,
Will do.
motherfucker.
nice.
Okay, this is the 3rd level that can soft lock. Because at the end there's a long fight, and in that fight I need to kill just about all enemies. And like in the previous one of them can just decide that not today. I'm a free man and I'm not having any of this. It's my choice to not fight. Also, a quick tutorial on these rocket jumps if I can, because my frame rate is
Sam,
not quite
have
where
you
I'd like
reached
to
the
be.
Sphinx yet?
I'm getting there.
It should be
You solved
fine.
that riddle yet?
Hopefully, maybe.
Not quite.
You know
We've
what? I'll do it
translated one of the
elsewhere.
lines, but we still don't have a solution.
I will get this
What's
jump.
it say?
It says the true riddle of the Sphinx has many questions,
That's
but
that
only one
a really good
answer.
jump only went
Is
up.
that supposed to help?
It's the best we have right now.
I'll take
How
it.
comfort.
Still looks cool, so it doesn't matter.
Yes. There we go.
The
Okay.
enemies can also blow up.
Yeah. Also, in this area, for some reason, I don't take fall damage at all, which is really nice.
Again, probably developers intended.
Yeah. This is the true route. Alright, so, how to rocket jump. You look at a tree or a wall at a slight angle, then you crouch, and while you're crouching, you shoot. That's it.
Nice.
That's everything. You now know how to run speedrun. Run speedrun, yes. English. Speedrun Serious Sam 3.
I expect lots more times on the leaderboard tomorrow.
Yes.
Serious speedrun 3.
Yeah, only thing you need to know is that you need a pretty high FPS. Like, I'm running at 120 at the moment. Except at the beginning of this level, because this level is kind of big. Okay, so now this long fight sequence where I need to kill everyone except the one guy who decides to run away. There's actually a pretty decent pattern to this these enemy spawns. So I'm only gonna be focusing on these Rocketeers instead of just killing everybody. Because whenever I kill, I think 4. Well, I don't know what I'm talking about. It's been a long time since I actually checked this. But whenever I kill an X amount of Rocketeers, a wave of other stuff spawns. And everything else is, well, they're just gonna run at me and die, so that's fine. Including these people. When Kamikaze runs at me, it's gonna kill all these guys from me. Which is why I'm actively trying to not kill Kamikazes.
Plus, we just get to listen to them. That's just
Yeah.
great.
I hope the chat is joining in on this.
TP power effects one.
Actually, Cotty, I've got some donations in regards to that.
This would be a good time.
All right, I've got. There you go. Mental 159 donated $20. Said if the couch crowd and runners give me their best collective kamikaze shout, another $20 will be made. Let's get serious.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
And to go with that, I'm gonna bundle these together. I've got Anonymous, Sarah P, Endless Scream. Let me go back to this. Sarah P with $5, Anonymous with $5, Endless Screaming with $5, and Overnight Tech Guy with $5. All said, "Arrgh!" And then Sarah P said, "Put a sock in it."
This speedrun is brought to you by the letter A.
What does A stand for?
More A's.
It's A's all the way down.
Okay, there's a bull somewhere in here and I can't see it. There we go.
There's only one other.
Okay. So now that those two big enemies spawned back there, I know that I've killed almost all of the Rocketeers. So I'm just gonna do a quick sweep around the area, try to clean up whatever's stuck in these sections of the level. There's gonna be something. Okay, and I don't have to kill exactly everything. Like, these guys are fine. I don't have to kill them. They just happen to be there, so I guess I will anyway. Okay. So some of these I don't have to kill, but it's difficult to keep track of which ones are of the last spawn that is not important and which ones are not. So I'll just probably shoot them all anyway. And if we are lucky, which we probably are not, the level ends in about 10 seconds. Realistic? Oh!
Oh,
Whoa!
wow.
Whoa!
That was a lot less than 10 seconds.
Wow. Usually there's like one Rocketeer stuck in behind some rock. Or just some Rocketeer has decided to walk away completely. But yeah, sub 5 minutes is really good. I mean, the estimated time is 40 minutes. I think it's fine. I do really like how they added estimated times to everything, just so we can have this comparison.
You should have put your estimate for GDQ,
Try
just
not to
all
get
of those
yourself
songs together.
I'll do my best.
It's a 15-hour estimate for Serious Sam 3.
Yeah, I'd be mad too if I couldn't see my own.
Developer intended estimate.
Well, these strats are all developer intended. Clearly.
So I don't think anything sounds as good as rocket jumping over some kamikazes. Oh. Oof, almost destroyed my tree.
Save the trees.
I need to get this jump first try because there's a sand whale in this area that is going to eat me if I stay outside the play area for too long. It's actually a really cool mechanic because it's not just some instant kill trigger that you can run into. It's an actual enemy that you can manipulate, which I will be doing later on. Okay, this jump is a bit precise, so if the screen stops shaking, I'd like that. No? Okay. Okay, got it.
Nice.
Yeah. So I gotta land on this specific ledge because if I jump too early over here, I'm gonna get eaten, and if I miss the ledge, I won't be able to get back.
I also want to point out that while there is a quick save and quick load, it's hard-coded to F5 and F9. So you have to reach all the way across your keyboard every time you want to do it.
It's really nice how they have that in the options menu. The quick save, F6. Can you rebind it? No. Enjoy looking at it though. My,
Nope.
my favorite is still how F7 is bound to reserved, and you can't do anything about it.
Just gotta really reach with that pinky.
Yeah. Okay, so in this level, I'm just gonna go backwards right away. Do a little bit of a rocket jump while jumping. And then, please. Please. No! Not like this. There we go. Beautiful desert. Oh, that sound was the sand whale. I actually want it to spawn sometime soon, because I need to manipulate it so I can run back to the game area. Oh, it's already here. That's too early. Go away.
Developer intended speedrun, go faster.
Okay, I think I'm gonna have to manipulate again. Come on. Like, I'm safe right next to the wall, but over here it can do that. Hello. So as soon as it jumps, I'm gonna go, because that means I have a good few seconds to make it across before it can attack again.
It's getting closer, man. It's getting closer.
Go faster.
Ah! Made it.
Anybody else want to watch Tremors right now?
It's good.
This is my favorite estimate in the game, because playtime is usually around a minute and estimate is an hour. It's like, it's in the same ballpark, I guess. Okay, Power of the Underworld. This has the third arena fight of the game, and the last one as well, which is pretty good for a serious Sam game that we've cut down the arena fights down to 3. And only one of them are, well, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of the second one either, but this one is an actual interesting fight, I think, because I don't have to kill everything, I just need to kill really specific enemies. Oh. And this is part of the game I don't know how to do casually, so I really need to get these jumps. Not this jump in particular, but I want to do it anyway. Thank you, autosave. Alright. So the first thing I'm gonna kill is there's gonna be a bull over there, and then 2 more in that direction.
Foreplay and get serious.
1, 2, and there we go, that's 3. Next is gonna be 2 scorpions. 1 over here, a bit. And 1 on the other side after like 20 seconds. Look at all those flowers.
Beautiful.
The spawn locations are not completely set. It's I know the enemy is gonna spawn in this area, but that's all I can really tell. So I'm just gonna have to be ready for it. And watch it spawns like right behind that piece of stuff. Okay, good. Then this guy. And his friend who
This is
spawns in a
getting
second.
Serious.
Kind of serious.
2 more enemies.
This is getting too serious.
No, it's not, Sam. Calm down.
It's never not enough serious.
Very serious.
There we go. And soon the ship from chapter something earlier is gonna spawn again, but this time we actually get to fight it all the way through. Not gonna escape.
This guy's really one-note.
Yeah. I mean, they don't have flowers, so I'm not gonna give them any. Okay, even on tourist that beam one-shots me, so I want to be kind of careful when moving around it. Oh. Oh, come on. Well, so much for that. The hitbox with the cannon is a bit weird. That works. Okay, then the most important part of the level. Okay, it's gonna try to escape, but it's gonna crash instead, and I want to catch it with my face.
That's pretty serious.
Hello. Yeah, that looks fine.
Sam, get out of the way. Sam.
Sam, what are
Sam.
you doing?
We'll be fine.
Booyah, motherfucker. Tell me how my planet tastes.
It's like sand.
Tastes like face. You're wasting all those precious rockets.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna lose all my weapons in this map anyway.
Oh.
But in this level, I'm gonna do a good bit of sand whale manipulation. Because once again, I'm not sure how you're supposed to do this. Probably a lot of fights and some. Maybe there are keys and switches involved. I don't know. That's really a guess. But I'm just gonna run across the desert and hope nobody eats me.
HQ, this is Stone. Wilson's chopper is down. Repeat, we are down. I need extraction. HQ, Quinn, come in. Fan-fucking-tastic. I guess I won't be talking to them for a while.
Alright, so I'm probably supposed to grab some weapons and equipment from over there. But it's out of the way, so I prefer doing this. I'm pretty much a pacifist at this point. Fits the game.
But your rocket launcher. I said so.
Okay, I'm gonna make a quick save and I'm gonna hope that the autosaves don't override it. So I'm gonna run in this exact direction. I'm gonna listen for the sand whale. If it jumps, I need to load.
I know that sound.
There's no jump, so that means the sand whale is at the moment under this safe area, heading like all the way to the other side of the map. And it's probably gonna jump somewhere in there and then gonna come after me, but it's so far away that it shouldn't be able to catch me. Probably.
I believe.
Most definitely, probably shouldn't.
I can hear it already, that's...
I need a vacation.
Aren't we all?
Hello.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah. I'm not running in a perfect line. I hope this is still okay. Yeah, this should be totally fine.
Oh, hi, friends.
This is beautiful. Seriously, I think that's
Where is it? Just look for the flowers.
What a beautiful sound.
The music might cut out, but that never will.
Okay, I actually have to shoot something in this level.
No.
Unfortunately. Don't worry, I still won't kill anybody. Except those kamikazes may be dead. Yeah.
Just hug me, that's you.
Just so
Okay.
you know, speaking of our kamikaze friends, Mental 79 came through with that second $20 donation as promised. I told you I was serious.
I'm so happy that you came through with a donation.
Okay, I'll try to get a small boost here. Yeah, that probably doesn't even save any time. Because I have to stop running to do the grab. But it looks way nicer, so I gotta do it.
It's a little bit.
Oh, whoops. Okay, last man on Earth. This is... Is this the only time in the run where I'm in a tunnel? I actually can't... I can't remember.
There's a little bit in like the second mission for like,
Yeah, I mean...
for
I
like
guess
10 seconds.
technically. And there's that one level where I exit the tunnel from the other end at the beginning. But this is sadly completely unskippable, this tunnel section. It's also one of the reasons why this is one of the longest levels in the game. And I actually have to do puzzles, which is scary.
Come on, you ugly freaks.
That's not nice.
Yeah, it's a bit rude.
Probably because I don't like flowers.
Do they? Oh,
Alright.
alright.
Hey.
There's the flowers.
I guess they're not so bad after all.
What good guys.
Okay, this room is actually scary. Because, can I... There we go. Look at my health go down. It's just... I don't want to spend, like, an extra second in the room if I don't have to. Because having health in this level is actually pretty important.
Oh, good. We got a rocket launcher back.
Fine, I won't jump up this thing. Okay, this jump is technically a bit different from all the others because instead of crouching while doing it, I'm gonna jump, which allows me to control my movement a bit in the air, just enough to move forward and land on the ledge. Really, the only reason why I usually crouch instead of jump is because it's much, much easier to aim.
See you in 3000 BC, bitch.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
How's the frame rate? 116, okay, I should be fine. Just timing it wrong, I guess.
No, just blame the game. It's fine.
There we go. Yeah, this game doesn't work at... What the... What was that jump? It's like...
Go straight.
Okay, 52 HP. That's not much.
I mean, it's more than 51.
8.
Oh.
8 is also good.
Sure.
Remember when you said you'd die from fall damage?
That's the one. Okay.
Nice fall.
Should be fine. Should be fine.
Not even close.
This is fine. This may not be fine.
Okay, so I gotta refuel this car by getting 8 gas cans, which makes a lot of sense. Okay. No! Oh, wait, never mind. I thought he broke my tree.
God bless the trees.
It's mine. Stay away from it.
Only I can break this tree.
In this fight, that actually happens a lot.
Still gonna
Like,
need more gas than that.
I really have to be careful with the kamikazes so I can get to use all the trees. Yeah, these walls are not good for rocket launching. But I gotta try anyway. 27 health?
That's good, but not quite enough.
It's a bit scary with that amount of health. Not gonna lie.
It's
Probably true. I already got that one on. Focusing too much on the health, which is fine.
I don't know why you're rude. 8
Okay.
HP,
Time to-
7 more than anybody would ever need.
Yeah.
Still gonna need a
Time to
few
quick
more.
save.
It's gonna need a few more HP.
I don't think I want to rocket jump in a while.
Yeah, just take a nice long walk.
Yeah. Please stop that. Thank you.
Still gonna need more gas than that.
Okay, there should be one of those enemies that can grab me from air. So I gotta be careful because... Yeah. She could kill me at this point.
That's good, but not quite enough.
Okay. I'm at 22 HP, that's fine. That's totally fine. 50.
50? Oh
Yeah.
man, that's too much.
Gotta change that.
This feels
Also-
like cheating now.
Not developing.
One more fill up should do it.
No damage. We're so fine.
Yeah, fall damage and boost traffic there. Pretty solid.
There we go.
That should do it.
Hi guys.
Can I come along?
Ah, I gave it a new paint job. Okay, final level. This is going to be way underestimated because I wanted the extra 5 minutes on the estimate because I was so sure that it's going to softlock at least 3 times.
Can we soft lock on this level at least 4 times now?
I'm a lot of things, fella, but I am not your
It might be
lunch.
difficult.
You might be serious.
Very.
3.
I mean, I have never softlocked in this level before, so now's the time. Now or never.
Wow, this is never happened.
This is never happened before, and it continues to never
Yeah.
happen.
Kind of disappointing, honestly. Oh, you were saying that the screaming never ends? In this level it does, because there's a cap on how many sounds can be played at once.
Oh,
There's just way too many enemies.
disappointing.
Yeah. Where's... There they are. Hello. Actually really want to get that health because this is a few more enemies than I can usually handle. That's not true, really, is it? I say as I run past them all. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I got a no scope because the scope is DLC.
It's right there.
I mean, I got the DLC, but we're keeping this fair.
It's a coin-operated scope. It's actually just a pair of binoculars.
I mean, it actually is DLC. There we go. See ya, guys.
I mean, a lot of them have rockets. They can just rocket jump up.
They should really try. Actually, I'm really disappointed. I don't think you can rocket jump off enemies.
Oh,
That would be the best thing.
you've been trying for a long time, haven't you?
I have. But yeah, that's the other canyon I'm supposed to be going into, and there's probably more enemies than in the first canyon. Hard to say, I've never been there. But hey, it's the final boss soon. As soon as I get there.
We say now maybe a good time for a donation.
Might be a bit late for a donation,
Oh.
because the boss fight is like 10 seconds. Well, maybe a bit longer than that.
Are
Give me
you guys
20.
having an ugly contest?
I need to get the jetpack, which they nicely give you in the final fight of the game.
Who needs choppers?
Yeah, jetpacks are not fun anyway, who wants them?
Unconventional, but you'll do.
Okay, so the Sandwell is having a fight with this guy. That does something that makes this guy weak. And ready with time? Time.
That's how we do it on planet Earth, you overgrown
That went surprisingly soft lock free.
Yeah, that's good. Incredible.
Yeah.
Best marathon run ever.
For this game, probably, yeah.
No, hands down, best marathon run. I mean, what other games have screaming explosions and flowers? Like, come on.
Good point, good point. I don't think the other serious times have that either.
They do have the eyes, though.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, no flowers, sadly. But yeah, that's Sam 3. Stick around because the next game is the best speed game you've never heard of.
The best.
by this fellow over here. But yeah, I'm Johnny here.